I am Regan Kufu. You can call me Kofi. You know the vibe, right? My boy said no, say me. Boss Regan now. Sure.
I'm Olujon as Deborah.
I'm Crack Kennedy, Nana Kwesi, for short.
Esther also is my name.
Okay. So to start, we are all in our youthful ages, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And then we are in this country trying to fit into a system that's already fighting against us. We are victims even before we were born. You get it? So basically, we are going to talk about the standard of living. I guess you were in a car before you got here, right?
Sure.
Transportation first and all that. We have to fight. I'm always in a car hearing people fight with the mates. Over 50% in coal. So that's why we are here. So basically, we are all witnesses to this plague going on. It's corrupting our government. Let's share ideas. So,
Charlie, no easy.
I know, right?
Then times if you get 1 CD, you go fit buy plenty things. But now 1 CD no go fit buy anything. Chewing gum, you no fit buy 1 CD plus chewing gum. You know easy. So really comparing then times to the standard of living now, things hard.
Sure.
How you dey see am?
okay, so I can say something about it. I remember in school, my boy, Ametepe, he found 1 CD on the ground. So when he took the 1 CD now, he said something. I say, "You could scan or assault." But then, can we talk about the same thing today? You have 1 CD in hand, thinking of sorting out your breakfast. Basically, it's not possible. So I guess that's it.
At first, when you buy gobe, it's very affordable.
Exactly.
But now, when you go and you buy gobe 10 cedis, it's very small.
Very small.
Unless you buy gari like 5 cedis here or 10 cedis. For saying a bit to me too, you get a 10. So the cost of living now is very hard for us.
Sure, it's really difficult compared to then and now. When you're going to wash your hair, you need to think twice. You get me? Talking about porridge, 1 CD won't reach porridge. I remember when I got sick, I had to take porridge. I had problem with my teeth. Once I bought porridge, 5 CDs, and it was a whole mood. I even took pictures of it, posted it for people to see because 5 CD porridge. As at then, you could eat porridge with maybe bread and even have change. But now, it's difficult. Yeah.
So I was in a Troitsky the last time, and then there was this man, a very noble man. He looks magnanimous in nature and all that. He stood up and then was fighting over 50 pesos or so.
You know, right?
So guess this man would go to work every day, get something valuable or something wholesome, something substantial for the family to feed on. I don't think he'll be fighting over such a meager amount. You get it? So there is something must be done.
My people, have you sat and thought about the standard of living in the country?
The country inside no hard.
Oh, really?
The country inside no hard.
What makes it?
Right, the things they normal. If you want compare right to then times things they change, the world they evolve, they bab. So you don't go fit can't talk me say Nema boy and I said or my more and as you be sir. So what I say, if you get your 20 CDs, you go fit manage them. It depends on how you go manage where you bab. So
You see that
nothing hard.
Go be a whole pack be like 15 CDs, KFC be 100 CDs. The choice is yours.
You are not married, that is why. Because if you compare the standard of living in this country, you realize things are difficult. Ask the married men and women. They will tell you.
Okay, so we are all mourning over this issue of difficulty here and there. But look on the brighter side. They say the hardest times brings out the good in men.
Really?
So right now, it's even forcing the lazy people to go out and work.
Oh, I don't see that.
I think it's also bringing in revenue for the government. Don't you think so?
No.
At least you have to do something for
No.
yourself. Come on.
No.
Don't tell me now.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
You don't have a girlfriend.
I think that is why.
That's why.
But
Because
I have sisters.
you have, don't they
Okay,
come for you
even
for
the
money?
cost
Of course,
of
they
Ultra.
call me for
At
some
first,
things.
Ultra was 10 cities.
Mm-hmm.
10 cities or 15 cities. But now Ultra is 30 cities.
I'm not doing a whole relationship talk, but do you really have to ask your
You
boyfriend?
said you have a sister, right?
Yeah, before you can read your health.
No.
Oh.
You said you have a sister, right? So
Yeah,
I'm
I have a
asking.
sister.
At first, Ultra was 10 cities,
Yes.
but now Ultra is 30 cities. Even some are selling it 35 cities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if your sister, at first, she might use even 50 cities to buy Ultra and breed. But now, 200 cities, 300 cities. You don't know what you're talking
I
about.
just give out the money.
Bro,
So
chill,
it's
chill.
up to her to manage.
Bro,
Yeah.
chill.
Same
I,
management we were talking
ah,
about, right?
I have a girlfriend and 2 side chicks. 50 cedis I share for everybody. You
And they are
understand?
okay
And
with
they are
And,
that.
okay
and
with
everybody's okay. They're okay.
Oh,
Then they
you're
have-
lying.
They're
have
okay.
side chicks.
What shows the country
They
inside
have
the card?
side chicks.
That's the word.
They have some.
No.
Oh,
Everything
please.
day normal.
No.
You understand?
It's
If you are working, just go and work. Work and get your money. Don't depend on anybody. The
money
government is doing
not
its part.
enough. It's not enough.
Why is it not enough?
We are
50
suffering
cities,
here.
How are they managing the 50 cities though?
They are managing the 50 cities. If I give you, like, you need to manage it. You understand? Everything is about
Your
management.
girlfriend will leave you soon. Don't worry.
Really?
Oh, yes.
No. Are you
You
catching
give-
me?
Today you give your girlfriend 50 cedis. Today in Ghana.
50 cities is
Please,
okay.
Come on.
50 cities is okay
50
for you.
cedis is not okay.
What are you buying? But she's also working.
You pay tax.
They are working. I have
Those
one
people
girlfriend, 2
put
side
trustees
chicks.
and
They are all
the-
working. So 50 cities is just a support.
Go and ask the mates what happens in the church.
Enfino. You don't even wait. So,
Mhm.
do you live alone? You are not staying alone, right?
No. I'm staying with
Oh,
my
that's-
parents.
Oh, they are
Go
the one
on
providing.
your
No, they are the
phone
one providing. That's
And
why.
check the
No.
tax.
No one is
No, they are-
providing for me.
oh,
I'm a
no.
big boy. I'm a
No,
big
even
boy.
your brush,
No,
your
I
toothbrush.
buy
or your
it for
mom who
myself.
bought it.
No. I buy everything for
At
myself.
First, brush was 1 cedi, but now 5 cedis.
Uh-huh.
So you ask mom,
Where are you
patch your pep
working?
student no sound. She'll give you money. That's why you're saying that. You
And
don't
I'm
know
saying
anything
that
about it.
the world is evolving.
Oh,
You understand? So
stop,
things
you're
are
lying.
changing. Things are not like
No,
before.
Things are
So
changing.
you don't
Things are
expect
changing, but-
no. You don't
No,
expect
no.
things to be like how it used to be. You
Relax. The
understand?
whole thing is, I think it doesn't get it easier. You get it? We only grow stronger. So the fact that it was quite easy yesterday and then you are able to afford certain things today doesn't mean it's still easy. You get it? It might be maybe you found a better job or the people providing for you are actually doing better, maybe.
How much do you buy gobe these days?
These days,
How much was gobe and now how much is gobe?
let me say 5 cities, right?
And then
Those
you
days, I
are okay
remember
with
taking
that?
out 5
First
cities and then I could
Gobe, it's
afford.
2 cedis.
Uh-huh.
Gobe was 2 cedis.
I mean the
at
whole
first.
combination. 5 cities would do for me.
You are okay with that?
Yeah, it used
Morning
do
to
for me,
evening.
yeah. Morning
But
to
now,
evening. I can't
Gobe.
eat 5 cities.
That is why you
There
don't
was
have a
small
girlfriend.
Oh, that is it.
It's the same thing everywhere. It rains everywhere. Even if you go to America, the same thing. For economic hardship, it happens everywhere, not only in Ghana. So you just adjust to the situation and then you move. You understand? You can't blame anybody for this thing. So you work. So whenever the fittest, you work. Then you move.
I don't think I'll side with you with the blame anybody or something.
You don't need to blame anybody. Who are you going to blame? The
Of course,
government?
There are parties to
No.
blame.
Parties.
Not as in political parties,
But
but
who?
people, figures, political figures.
Who are you going to blame?
Put them there for reasons.
No. No.
That's why always there is
Leave
demonstration.
him alone.
hey.
They cared for it. They cared for it.
I just know about what this guy talk.
Why?
There is nobody to point fingers at.
Why?
In your home, if you go home and then there's no food on the table, what will you say to your mom?
You go and look for food or?
That's why you need to work.
Mhm.
Wake up, go and work, go and hustle, have money, and then you live a good life.
Exactly.
Are you hustling
Why
now?
do you want to blame the
Yeah.
government?
Nah,
Recently,
now?
listen. Recently, there is a demonstration, Occupy Julobi House, and then there were a lot of youth at this thing. You know, just wake up, go to the town, go and hustle, have money, and then leave.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You
Why?
don't-
Why should you demonstrate against the government? Why?
People are spending money in this country.
Yes.
So if you care for demonstration, you can join them. That
In,
is
in
it.
the night, go to the pubs, go and see the money people are spending.
money.
There's money in the country. Go and work. Just work and stop blaming
we-
government. Why should you be blaming government?
We all have equal opportunities.
That is yours.
See, these figures are there representing the masses. You get
Mhm.
it? So if somebody comes out and then organizes a demonstration, we are
Oh,
only
you
trying to
can't-
pour
you-
out
no,
our
no,
outcry.
no.
Nah, relax.
You cared for it.
We care
you
for what?
You see, all fingers are not the same, you know, right?
Yeah.
I understand you
So
there.
somebody, relax. Somebody is managing this hotel, for
Mm-hmm.
instance, and then somebody sells ataji at the roadside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, general taxis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, find traffic near the
Mm-hmm.
all these things. So you want them to be on the same scale.
Exactly.
Yeah, or managing hotel or chilling,
We are all in Ghana.
We are all in Ghana.
She does what the manager does, doesn't she?
What does she do?
She sells, she is also working. So please, no, don't say that.
So are you saying we all have equal opportunities? That's what I want to know.
We
right?
have.
Just wake up, go and hustle, have money, and then live your life. You don't need to blame anyone for your suffering or something. You understand? Each one for himself. I'm saying that we are living in a country where you need to accept the fact that each one for himself, God for us all. Just go and then work for yourself.
Because This is your mindset.
So
You get it?
okay, so let's
So-
put it this way. Are you saying everybody, all the politicians, everybody should just go home and sit down,
Yes.
deal with their families, and then we'll be in the country.
Enjoy.
Everybody
So
go
we should
just go.
suffer, right?
They are working.
Ah,
What
they are
kind of-
working.
what
They are
What
working.
kind of anarchy do you want? If you are bringing this,
They are
up,
working.
I don't
What do
get
you
it.
want? What do you want them to
It's
do?
like a whole anarchy. Back with Liberia camp.
Uh-huh.
On course,
So the people there, and then compare those people to East Legon.
Oh,
No, we
they
can't.
should
We
not
can't
be
all be.
there. It's life.
We can't
Life
be the
is not
same.
balanced. You should know
But
that.
just live a life.
What the fuck?
Definitely in this
Some take
country,
us one.
you wouldn't
Uh-huh.
have
It's
people.
not Pastor Sam.
All of us wouldn't
Ah.
be rich.
Okay,
There
I
will
was
be
he saying?
poor and there will be rich.
There will be
It's not
poor and there will be rich.
Uh-huh.
So finish your statement.
I should finish.
Yeah, finish it.
Yeah, so they need to work. The poor needs to work and then be rich. The rich man is also working to
Okay.
be more richer.
Talking about poor and rich, you know, these international bodies, UNICEF, and then whatever, all of them, UN and co, they are working on these MDGs and SDGs, eliminating poverty by 2030. I hope you know about them.
Yes, I know.
So imagine talking about politicians not really doing something or not having effects on the economy. Who are they going to pass all these things through?
But you know we have politicians helping people.
Of course they are.
So what is your point here?
So which point are you making now? We want to know.
It's not enough.
It's not
Ah,
enough.
What do you want it to
Then
do?
you should work.
They should
because
build
you
houses
can't
for you.
depend on me. I have
But
They
to
should
tell
build
you.
houses for
Turn it
you.
on them.
Wait.
They are.
We are
No,
talking
no.
about taxes,
Work.
wages and all that.
Go there. There's work.
There,
are talking
I
about
said
taxes.
There
There
is
is
money.
no-
There
no,
is
no, no.
money. Then you don't.
There
have
is
to
money in the
work.
system.
So where is the money?
There is
Yes,
money in the
work
system.
for it.
Work for your money.
Come on.
Why should you go and demonstrate against government?
Uh-huh.
I don't see why they should go and demonstrate
Are you
against
working?
government.
Are you working?
Ah, I'm a student.
Talking about working, people are working and then they are making the money you are talking about,
Mhm.
and then they have a family to keep, and still we know they get shishi.
Then it means the road you are passing through is not good. You need to change it.
We change what?
Change your routes.
Roots like how?
Oh,
If there is a pipe this size, you get it, and then we are trying to push all this water through at the same time, what will happen?
oh, you know what will happen already.
No. We are not here to answer science and math
Basically,
questions. We are not here to answer science and math questions. We are talking about demonstration.
This is not science and math.
No, don't change the topic. Why should you demonstrate against government whilst they are work?
Let the government.
There is
They're
work
not
to
doing
be
the
done.
right thing. They're not doing the
Who
right
told
thing.
you?
They are
Wait,
not doing the
what
right
do you want me to do?
If you
Young
go,
ladies,
you
they are not
see
doing
you are
the
doing
right
the
thing.
right
They are
thing.
doing things.
Please,
They are really trying.
What was the
They are
purpose of the
trying.
demonstration?
No,
They are trying.
What
But
was the purpose of
They are
the
not trying.
demonstration
They are
anyway?
doing it.
The purpose of the demonstration.
they were saying that the standard of living in Ghana is very high, and it is the same thing everywhere. Even if you go to US, people are
That's the same
complaining.
thing.
You understand? So you can't blame anyone.
We
Go,
never
go.
said it happens only in Ghana.
But what are you saying? What's your point? Tell me. Talk to us. Talk to us.
The
We are
problem
listening.
is the cost of living is very hard.
I think
Yeah,
if we are to delve inside this matter into this topic, I
Mhm.
think we won't be living here today.
And I'm saying that
We
go
will
to
talk
the
in
pubs in the
statistics.
evening. Go and see how people are chilling. There is money in the country, so
Go
just
and work.
go
You
go
need
and
to
work. Work and get the money, and then
harder.
live a life.
Because
You don't need to blame anyone for your
That's right.
suffering.
He works harder. He doesn't relax. He has businesses.
Have
needs
you met
to
him in
go.
person before?
I haven't, but then you know he works.
You can talk.
Ah, she's not talking like she's telling you what she's
yeah.
telling the reality.
Like,
What is happening in the
He
country?
works, so you need to work harder.
Take off, despite the job, so person way if you should make it live up to despite in level.
I'm not
That-
saying
that
that.
not be the point
If
she
you
dey
work
make.
harder, you get there.
So we
You
just
get
make
Harder.
Oh,
This-
we
this-
have
wait.
shoemakers who are now cobblers. Please.
What today?
The watch seller when she
Madam,
now.
not today.
What glasses here?
Madam
Please,
shifting
no.
enye endo starting enye endo.
Oh.
Then I will come. That's
Work
why
harder.
enye one down so no who say
All
like why
I need to
you.
tell
So
you
sh-
to
he-
work
he
harder.
also-
He works hard. Yes, that is
He
it.
worked hard,
Work harder.
and
You
he's
get
there.
there.
So just work and then get the money.
Pure water first na say.
I am saying, Oma the account, they've neutralized it.
You know,
We are saying that the world is evolving. Things are changing.
seriously,
Things are-
I just can't.
I don't think you are ready for this topic. I don't think you are ready. No. You are not ready. Ah, things are changing. You can't compare now the standard of living
Tell
now
us,
to before.
where they go?
They're
I just know
poor
the
forever.
bab.
No.
You
You
have
are not
money,
ready.
you be saying this.
I just know the bab.
You wouldn't be saying this if you have money.
No, chillax. I just know the bab.
What do you want to
Take
know?
off.
Tell us. What do you want to know?
Chillax. Chillax. You see, you will to see so on chatting here.
Mhm.
From what you people are saying, you are trying to say you will ya in a pet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, an
you
eka.
know.
Yes, an eka.
So you are trying to say,
You were little.
Obi-
See how
Obi-
winning, that
you know,
is
sir,
it.
somebody
that
has
is
never
the
worked his
same
life,
way.
and the person is enjoying very much, like or enjoying.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what will you say about that one?
what will I say about that one?
See,
Any parents are working.
you are trying to say we have equality right
So
at the
you
point
need
of birth.
to
That's
work
That's
in
not
your
what we are
family,
saying, but we are saying that you can do better. You don't need to blame anybody. You can do better.
And don't
You
worry
can do
about
better.
We are not blaming everybody.
Ah, you can't fold your hand and then put and then be sitting down
Who is
and
folding
expect
their
someone to
hand?
do something for
You
you.
see the rich, the poor.
Walk on the streets of Accra. You see people with disgruntled faces. They are forcing, pushing.
Oh, if you push, you get
They'll
there.
get there. They'll get
If you
there.
push it, you get there.
Despite
Despite started with selling of cassette, CD, and now he's there.
They've neutralized it.
How did he
Wow.
get? How did he
If you
get
buy
there?
pure water, just read it. Just read it. Read it.
Now,
Read
how
it.
did he get there? Selling cassettes and then he got there. How did he get there?
He worked
You
harder.
worked
Is he
harder.
still selling the cassettes?
He's not because
He has moved on.
So how did he
Yes.
get there?
He worked.
Talking about the working thing. Despite worked, whoever worked, whatever, Transaco worked, they are all working, right? Okay, so the people for Akosombo right now, the victims of the spillage, how them to them go work?
Oh, for this one, they are the side plus you, Bob. Yeah, easy, because looking at how the people are suffering from the spillage, it's not good. But I feel sometimes we the citizens too, we need to adhere to simple instruction, because I learned they give them a prior notice before opening the dam. Yeah, so
And who gave that notice?
they served them a prior notice before
So why
opening
didn't
the
they
dam.
leave?
So that's what I'm talking about. You understand? So the people need to just listen to simple instructions to make the work of the government easier. We can't blame government for the Akosombo spillage. We can't blame him.
So
We can
who
also
is to
blame-
be blamed?
Fine. We can look at both sides, the government and then the people.
So if you have to look at the people, are they here? What's mean free here? Now mean to UBB and COB.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, the whole of my life, I settled for here. The whole of my life, I settled for here. Me neighbors, baby. You are not providing any temporary residence. Men coin.
And I make say government in kind. I think say
See,
this
this is what I was talking about.
the-
You were talking about hardships in other countries and then the whole world and all that.
Uh-huh.
You know, the white man will have a better remedy to this than what you're saying right now. So, what do you mean by because definitely this won't happen this won't happen in America
Do you
though.
even know that they've locked down schools and families are losing their properties? Do you know that?
But come to think of, this thing has caused a lot in people's life. Talking about the workers, even students.
Okay, so talking about that, I think I'll counter my own ideas. So let's say, okay, we decided not to open the dam or whatever. Let's just be. So we'll lose some volumes and then there will be no power generation and all that. We are looking at industrializing Ghana, right? We want to produce more, feed our own and all that. So let's say they never opened the dam, but then there was light out. You get it? And then these people were still there. Would you be okay with that?
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. You understand? So we can view it from different lenses, the positive aspect and the negative aspect. And right now that I'm speaking, the negative aspect is more because we have people losing their jobs, people losing their lives, their properties and stuff. You understand?
Okay.
So for that aspect is very negative.
And I think this thing really has more positive aspects, though. Though people lost their lives
Yeah.
and all that. But let's look on the brighter side. We actually send soldiers. Soldiers, like, if Ghana is to have a war right now, like in quotes, it's not happening though. And then we send soldiers. They are from Ghana, right? Almost we are Krofumba within Ghana. But they are being sent to go. We don't know what happens there. Some will die, definitely. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So for just that number of people, some will lose their jobs and all that to save we the majority. I think it's a better idea than.
But I think as a country we can do better. We need to provide space, a place for the people before maybe opening a dam, than to just do it because they didn't listen to the government or something.
That's my point. So
Understand.
we can
So-
point fingers now, right?
Oh, we can point fingers.
Okay.
I side with you on this one, but on the other side too, we can also blame the people for not listening to simple instructions. Hope you understand.
I get it.
Yes, I understand your point very well, but I'm saying that we can also blame the people in a way we can hold them responsible for the
But in all things, we thank God. We thank God for everything. Because I've not heard anybody dead. Right?
Okay, sure.
So we thank God. They didn't do well. They didn't do well because I learned they were not noticed. We have students, we have nurses. They didn't do well, but we thank God. The only thing is that students are unable to go to school. Even the tools and materials for learning is quite difficult. They didn't do well, but we thank God for everything. Yeah.
Okay, I think it's all good though. It's all good because
Yes.
it's
Talking
all
of
good.
the negative aspects,
But I'm
compared.
looking more on the brighter side though, because
Mhm.
I think whatever happened, it happened to a few people just to save the majority of us.
That is it.
We have
That is
companies
it.
running. The despites are running their companies. They are working. So
And
you
we
get where I come
thank those who went to support them. God bless them so much. God bless them so much. Yes.
from. Okay, sure.
Do you have anything to talk about again?
So definitely, they are working.
They are working.
They are working.
As
They are
you say,
working.
They are working.
So it is what it is, right?
We all
Bye,
hope we
bye,
become
bye,
the
bye.
despites someday, because
Bye,
you
bye,
work.
bye, 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 bye.
Okay, one more. Say cheers.
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 Let's do cheers.